I was 8 minutes late for when I was supposed to meet with that officer this morning. 8 minutes, which I suppose if they're in a hurry, 8 minutes is a big difference. If it's an emergency and people's lives are at stake, 8 minutes is a big difference and they got stuff to do. Now I want you to look at the view right here behind me. See the highway, and the off-ramp, and you see that bridge in the background. The one good thing about that is that the whole walk here, I can see whether or not there's an officer here. And I can see if an officer drives past me. I can see if an officer is going down the interstate. I can see, well, if there was an officer here. For surely, when I started the walk, I was not late, and I saw no officers either leave nor show up here. So, who knows? I'm beating a dead horse as far as that goes. Of course, I can't say that because somebody will try pretending I'm threatening to kill horses now. Lovely. There's a lot of people who could speak up and didn't. They want to be angry because I recorded them. You know, they've been threatening to kill not just me, but my friends and family since 2016, 2017, well before Natalie Bollinger was ever killed. Now, the fact that I had to do desperate things in order to try to get heard and still have to do desperate things to try to get heard, you notice I'm pretty resilient and resistant to doing those desperate things. I'm trying to get heard. Between breaking the law and trying to get the cops to do their jobs, I'd rather the cops did their jobs. Cops here ending up with an issue, well, they started it. You run around slandering my name and then you tell me I should trust you. Are you out of your fucking mind? You're about as bright as a box of rocks in the shade with the lid closed. Now, it's not that these guys are idiots that are not the smartest in the box. It's that they're intentionally playing stupid and going out of their way to interrupt. You can hear that in the conversations. Any excuse. And a lot of you guys, you believe just because the cop said it, it must be true. Oh my God, that is not an intelligent way to think. Especially given the fact that you've heard all these people saying that the police are allowed to lie to try to get you to admit to a crime. They don't have to lie to me to get me to admit to shit. I'll admit to it straight up if I did it. People keep saying ignorant stuff like, you just need to fess up. Well, shit, I fessed up to everything I did. I'm the only one who did. Now you get to listen to them recordings, I'm sure, between me and dispatch. You get to hear the difference between the lady who fessed up and the lady who was going out of her way to play stupid. Two very different people. Well, doesn't look like they're going to show up, and I'm just fed up with trying. The thing is, the DA gave me her number, so I'm going to call her up and try to explain that as best I can over the phone. I could really use some help doing that, but I don't know who to ask. Everybody I've asked has already procrastinated to the point where I don't feel like asking them to do anything will actually do any good. They say, oh yeah, Sean, just let me know, I'll help. Well, I let you know over and over again. I'm tired of asking.